What's up, EDC family? I'm back. Happy spring 2019. Every time the seasons change, we do too. Nothing ever remains the same, neither should me and you. We back to check on what's going on. Do y'all feel that? Libra, do y'all feel that? Do y'all feel that? That full moon energy. This full moon tonight is for you. It's for you. I felt the need to just get out tonight and just be riding around, and that's what me and my little ones did. We just got out tonight and did a little riding, did a little cruising. Moon, big showing out up there in the sky, big and bold and yellow and super and whatnot. I'm so country. Big and yellow up there in the sky, just giving me so much life. I'm an air sign in Aquarius, so I always mesh well with other air signs, including Libra, Gemini as well. But yeah, I mesh well with Libra energy, so it just felt good. I was in the car like, look at that moon, look at that moon, look at that moon. It had me so hyped. So yeah, I feel like it's very relatable energy. Also think back to October 2018. What was going on in October 2018 for you around the Libra new moon? What was going on? What were you manifesting? What were the significant things that were happening for you in October 2018? And that's not even for just Libra, although it would be like strongest for Libra. For anyone who may be watching, even a cross watcher, what was going on for you? What was significant for you in October 2018? I feel like you'll be revisiting that, or whatever you started at that time is coming to a culmination. You know, what may have been buried at that time may be revisited, especially with the retrograde still in action. I feel like if it's not the end of the retrograde, we're coming to the end of it and moving just into the shadow phase. I must admit that I have been disconnected from the planet watcher that I use to, kind of keep track of the transits. Because I be going into my own little hermit phase around full moon time. So yeah. But anyway, we're going to get into the mid-March. I just spent all this time rambling. We're going to get into the mid-March. Or are we? Shit. Because I could have sworn I was still recording. One window is showing me still live, still recording. The other window is like completely blacked out. So before I start the reading, I just want to make sure that y'all are actually hearing it. I want to make sure y'all are actually hearing it. Okay. Looks like we're back. All right. So let's get into Libra's mid-March. Mid-March 2019. This is your mid-month focus. Seeing what's the best way to focus your energy so that we can, get things to move along in our favor. Libra mid-March 2019. Libra mid-March 2019. We have the Eight of Swords. Some restriction and disappointment. I feel like there's an end to it. Anything that you felt has been holding you back, whether it's you or somebody else, wherever you've been feeling held back, I feel like we dead in that situation. We are deading that situation. This is your moon, Libra. If it's something that's holding you back, keeping you from being the fullness of who you are, you like to shine. You like to relate to people. You like to, not necessarily be seen in like a Leo type fashion, but you like to be out there. You like to be seen. You like to be heard. You like to be included. And if you haven't been doing that or allowing yourself to go out and do that, I feel like that's coming to an end. So let's get some clarity on this. Clarity. Let's see. We have the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. I really feel like a bug been put in your ear, Libra. I feel like a bug has been put in your ear. Good evening, Mama Lisa. A bug has been put in your ear. Somebody said something that made you start just thinking. I feel that with the Page of Cups. somebody said something that kind of got your wheels turning in your head, or something that really hit home for you. Maybe they said something that you didn't quite know how to verbalize, but as soon as you heard somebody say it, like you felt like your stomach tightened up, or like you got chills, the hair on the back of your neck stood up, and it's like, that's what I'm talking about. And it's relating to holding yourself back or keeping yourself back from your full potential. Just kind of sticking in a situation where you don't feel fulfilled, or where you feel disappointed. And I feel like the disappointment is with yourself, because it's almost like, I know I can do better, I know I can be better, but I've allowed myself to hold myself back this long. So now it's like, I just want to move forward, I just want to do more, I just want to get back to me, I just want to be who I am. Because Libras are usually pretty popular people. Like if you look at entertainers, like not only do they become popular, they become like actually so well liked that they have a longevity, like in entertainment. And I just use entertainment because it's easy to, think of these people and connect with that energy. Like Snoop Dogg, some people like him, some people want to the gang, that weed, and he partakes of the devil's lettuce and whatnot, or whatever the people be talking about. But people love Snoop, like on a mass scale. That's Uncle Snoop. That's Big Unc. Like everybody loves Snoop Dogg, and he's been in entertainment forever. He's been around forever and ain't going nowhere. Cardi B, she popped up on the scene as this little hood ratchet girl, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, who is this?" And immediately got people's attention. And I mean, apparently she ain't going nowhere because she's been all you've been hearing about for the past 2 summers, 2, 3 summers now. So she ain't going nowhere. Um, like that's Libra energy. Like it's just, you can't help but relate to them. They're relatable. They're pretty, even though they're air signs, they're pretty down to earth people. I feel like you're just trying to get back to that part of yourself, that likability, instead of holding yourself back or kind of keeping yourself hid away for whatever reason it is that you may have been holding yourself back. But I feel like that inspiration to do so came from something or someone that maybe you have a close relationship with. And maybe y'all were just sitting down, having brunch or something, talking. And maybe they said something, not even talking about your situation. It's just, I really feel like a little bug was put in your ear, or you saw something on TV, a show that you watch all the time, but all of a sudden an episode came on and it's like, oh my God, I'm feeling that way. Like I couldn't verbalize how I was feeling, but now I feel it. And now I know what I need to do. It's just somebody really gave you that, I don't know, that push. You already had the gasoline has already been poured. Somebody just lit the match, I feel. And it's in regards to prioritizing yourself, because a bunch of the readings that I've been doing for Libra for like the past month or so have been about you putting yourself first, you taking care of yourself before anybody else. Because you give so much to other people, it's time for you to care for yourself. I've been talking about that in the Libra reading, so this has to be a thing. Well, this is your moon. You are the spotlight. You are the star of the show tonight, this week. Because the energy of the full moon is here for a couple of days before, a couple of days after. So you might as well just say you're here for a week. You're the spotlight. Bask in that. Feel good about that. Take care of yourself. Get back into the routine of taking care of yourself and loving on yourself and putting yourself first. Because what I do feel like is there is an end to you holding yourself back and being disappointed about where you are in life because you've held yourself back. Your oracle reads, I choose to learn through love. I feel like you've learned quite enough in loving on other people. So now it's time for you to apply those same lessons to yourself. You can love everyone around you all you want to, but if you don't pour that same love into yourself, you're going to miss out. You're going to do without. And everybody that you poured into is going to excel and move along and keep growing. And you'll find yourself not growing because you've not given yourself all the same love that you've given everybody else. So as you have seen how other people have grown as a result of your love to them, learn from that and apply that love to yourself so that you can get a general idea of how much you can grow as a result of loving yourself, Libra. And I feel like that's where you will benefit most by focusing your energy in mid-March. It's not just, March 15th through the 31st. Energy doesn't work like that. It's very fluid, as is time, because time is an illusion. So this is anywhere from whenever you see this in March through to like the beginning of April, you know, or whenever you see it. It's just meant for you to see it. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching, Libra. Back in this full moon energy, just go run outside butt naked. Just don't get caught. Don't tell nobody I sent you. Okay. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.